I remember, yo, let me tell you something. Sometimes people be like, Kendra, you don't remember me, and I be genuinely not remembering them. But I remember your ass, girl. I remember you was the one that want to put the men on your shoulders as you give them head.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so how you know you were a highlight? So what happened after you were on the show?
All right, you probably gonna say something today. I got an update. I'm in a relationship.
Okay, is he with you?
No.
Did he meet you from the show?
He seen it.
He saw it. Okay.
He did see it, but he ain't bring it up to me. So,
Wonder why.
I crossed paths with him. Hold on one second, my daughter. Tanice, help her put the shirt on, please. Thank you. I crossed paths with him like outside, but he definitely did see me. Thank you, Miracle. He definitely did see me on YouTube.
Okay, so so is the update to tell me that, or was there more because you were the
I
topic
mean,
of conversation?
the kicker is, he just came out of jail, but he in like the half. He last me out.
Listen, a man had to do some time in order to date your ass.
He
Like,
did 13
you have
years.
to be locked up for a minute in order to handle you.
And he be handling me.
That's crazy.
Lord have mercy.
That's
Mind
crazy.
you, she has a daughter and she's dealing with a man that did 13 years in prison. Was there any type of vetting going on? Do you even know what he was in there for?
Right.
And to bring a formerly incarcerated ninja around your child?
No discretion. Like they put freaking in front of everything. That's all that's important. That's all that's important. Everything else is subsequential. Like,
we
as long as you can go break back.
She's a freak.
You can look at the motherfucker. And, I mean, they say don't judge a book by its cover. If you saw a motherfucker like this walking down the street, what would you say? What was the first thing that come to your mind?
Freak.
Okay.
Streetwalker. Lady of leisure. Maybe not that much leisure, but lady of the night.
Definitely of the night.
Yeah, it takes some jail time to handle you. It takes some 1, 2 years,
Wow.
3 years, 5 years. You gotta do a good 5-6 year bit before you can handle a woman like you.
Kendra, for the past 3 months, I've been chilling. Yup.
So when did y'all meet?
Huh?
When did y'all meet?
In July. I think I was on here in August. No, I mean not August. When was I on here, y'all?
You was on here, I think, in March.
In March. Yeah, I smoked some weed, so I'm a little discombobulated. I don't smoke.
Okay, for those who don't remember, you want me to run down? You're not available because are you?
Oh, I was tagging you. I went to a pool party, right, and gave an example for you. I did that just for you in front of all these people.
Please be ready for this video that Kendra gonna find. Her at the pool party. She's actually showing how she does it. Obviously, there's no nudity, but the gestures, So be warned.
At a pool party, I tagged you in it and you didn't see it.
Okay, well, first of all, I probably will not see it.
It was so many people tagging you in it. I did it just for you.
Wait, hold on. You gave a man head at a pool party for me?
I didn't give him the head part, but I put him on the shoulders.
Was he facing your face?
Yes.
Where's the picture?
It's on my. How do I flip my?
Is it on your Instagram page?
Yeah, it's on Be More Stallion.
Okay, so you put it on your IG page.
Yes.
Be More
Stallion _ backup page. You want me to send it to you so you can see?
No, I'm gonna pull it up right now so the cousins can see. Oh, you got a backup? Wait, so tell me, Be More is underscore?
It's Be More Stallion _ backup page.
Okay, hold on. No, I'm gonna pull it up so the cousins can see. So we all family. They want to see what I'm about to see.
And my man on there too.
I don't see it. Be More Stallion _
backup page. Yes.
Let's see if we can skip ahead a little bit.
Jesus Lord. Somebody
For
say.
June
Okay,
30th.
so is this gonna be him? This?
Yeah.
So where is it at? We watching it.
You don't see that boy up in the air?
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
I
see the
see
guy.
him.
Oh.
Hold
Oh
on.
no.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh,
I did that
no.
just for you.
Oh no. Yeah, she's got great
At the
technique.
pool party.
She's
Yeah.
got great technique. Her
Oh
power bomb
my
is
God.
her support on
I'm
that
not
power
tagged in this
bomb is
video.
excellent.
I did.
Y'all.
Kevin Nash in her prime.
Oh my God.
Wow.
These hoes be missing their calling.
For
You
sure.
should have been in the women's WWE.
For sure.
You should have been whatever they call the women.
Yeah.
Oh,
Divas and all that shit. Whatever.
Yeah, the divas.
Whatever.
You should have been a diva. You could have been power bombing all the little chicks over the throw them off the top rope. Power bomb them off the top rope.
For sure. Very much so. Andrea the Giant, as I coined her in the last video.
She really had that man on her shoulders.
Clean.
It's just
she
like
had him clean up there too.
Like right.
She struggling or nothing.
And then she lifted him up, like how you get your weight underneath you, to
Right. I got you.
God.
I got you.
I got you. You secure?
Man. Oh man.
Oh
Freak
my God.
Ho. Lord have mercy. All on the internet with this. That ain't even nothing you introduce like a finisher. Right. You know what I mean? When it's one-on-one, whatever. You putting this all on the interwebs, huh?
I'm going to ask a question. Hey, guys, y'all don't have to answer if you don't want to. Oh, shit. But it is to the guys. If a girl put you in a power bomb like that, what you doing?
Oh, man.
Would it scare you? Would it scare you if she put you in a power bomb? Would you come back? Like, nah, I'm gone. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Nah. Some of you fellas like being in the precarious positions like that. You be vulnerable. Nah.
Like, and don't think, look, it ain't gonna be no cute chick that gonna power bomb you like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah.
So to get that out your mind, she's not cute. She's gonna be 6'3" like Andrea.
Quite muscular.
Right. She gotta be strong to put a grown man on her shoulder.
I'm saying. It ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Okay. Right. So before you answer.
Right, I just add that part on there. She's not gonna be cute. Well, she might be cute in the face.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But it's not too many strong.
Ain't no cute chicks doing no maneuvers like that, man. That's a big booger wolf.
Brolic.
Yeah. That's one of them moves.
That girl should have been in WNBA. She should have been there.
Right.
This lady should have been out there. She should have been on somebody's court.
There you go.
When somebody come try to cross you, hit them with a move.
Throwing elbows in the low post with Grindr and Angel Reese. That's where you should have been.
Because why is you that tall for no reason? As a woman, especially, like, you 6'3" for what?
You're too tall to be freaky like that. Like your reputation, you're gonna be like Paul Bunyan, the 304 Paul Bunyan. Like that's how that goes. Known on the street. You should have used
that height for good, ma'am. You should have been wrestling. You should have been on somebody's court, a track star. She could have did shot put, discus.
Facts. Or even some kind of rescue. Like she'd be a hell of a firefighter. She could take 2 women out and 5 kids at once, nigga. If you could pick up the grown man that high, she
got one on each shoulder. Like,
facts.
I'm gonna get you to safety.
I'm saying, rescue.
Because normal women is not this strong.
Nah,
we're not this strong.
Yeah. Right.
Anyways, we're gonna continue.
I'll probably tag you in the other one. On my other page, I got multiple pages.
Look at it.
Well, child. You ain't have to get
You brought it up.
for me.
You went to look at it.
They was thinking I was trolling. This is me.
Look.
That's me. I don't be trolling now.
So what was you doing? So you had was it in your mouth?
Shorts on.
No, I've been on the shorts and stuff.
Oh,
but I ain't want to, do too much. I am my mom.
You bit on his shorts.
She did the Eve Madison and sucked it through the goddamn shorts. Oh, Jesus Christ!
And this woman not a freak.
Lord.
This is not a freak. This is not a hoe. This is not. B more is a hoe. She a hoe.
Come on, y'all.
Sorry.
We even gotta ask. Is that even a question? Like,
she hoeing. And then you doing it out there in public at a pool party. Of course, people gonna have their cameras out filming you.
All on the internet. You got a daughter.
Right.
I don't know the age. I don't remember.
I do not remember the age of her daughter. Flies. I think she was kind of small. Girl 7 now. She'd be 15 in a few days. If she 2, she'd be 8. Time flies quick. Let's take a second to explore that. Your mama is on the internet putting men on her shoulders. That's embarrassing. They're gonna be like, "Yo, is that your mama that be putting Ninja on shoulders?"
And then, as not only that, look at the aesthetics. Like, you somebody mama walking around like that. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Where are we going with this? Like, now, when that girl be 12 years old, hypothetically, God forbid, but when that girl 12 years old, running around doing X, Y, and Z, they're going to try to blame it on her like she doing something wrong. She be following an example these older biddies be setting. Like, if you run around like this, you setting it up. You damn near green lighting for your daughter to be in the streets. Because you can't present yourself like this and then say, nah, don't do this, don't do that. You can't do that. Kids do what they see. They don't do what you say. So when she see you with this and come on your page and all that and come across you pumping a motherfucker in the air like you about to jackknife powerbomb them, talking about you biting on shorts and all that, like, come on, man. Dudes be doomed, dude. And not only because she's a girl, it be the little homies that got to deal with this too. Your mama out here getting slanged up crazy, and you got to fight back and battle against this shit. Like, it's crazy, man. Well, then let us continue.
He's a little man. He's a little man. That was
Girl, he was like 2 something. He was cocky.
He seemed short.
Yeah, but he cocky. He was slow. He was happy.
Kendra, you can't do it. So he seemed short.
Well, I will say this. Everybody thought you was gonna get a man after all the shit you done.
Oh my God, I got me a man.
Now, with your man, do you do this with him?
No. So like, I'm kind of like delivered now.
And now the Amazon delivered the package.
Now the way I just rolled my eyes.
Now we delivered. Now
she delivered, but yet you're gonna point to your past activities. Hey, Kendra, remember my I put men on my shoulders. I'm delivered now. And so why the prison ninja? He too heavy for you to put on the shoulders. Just say that. She said she delivered.
Oh God. Delivered, huh? Okay.
Delivered. I can't. This is the type of foolishness that Kendra likes on this show.
Yep.
You know, she tries to get away from it, but this is what she likes. This is what gets the views, because I think this got like 47,000 views since it's been aired. She likes this. You know, it's entertainment.
It is.
She's not taking B more serious. Nobody's taking B more seriously.
We can't. She's not a serious character.
We can't, you know. She just came up here saying she's delivered.
After presenting us with a video of some of her work.
Right.
And her skills and shit. Okay, gotcha.
But now she about to get into how she's delivered and what religion she falls under or subscribes to or whatever.
Gotcha.
So let's get into this.
Or
Allah, he Muslim.
oh, you found a lie.
God, I already knew God, but he just be teaching me so much stuff. I love my man Kendra. Oh my God.
Wow.
You telling the truth?
Telling the truth. He on my page. He be exercising. He real cocky. He be teaching me.
Okay, your man's on your page. I want to see your man. Oh, is this your man coming up?
Yeah.
Who the heck is this?
Really?
Who is this woman?
Really?
Because this ain't the same woman.
Niggas be having
beside the
crazy
piercings.
Niggas filter game be crazy.
Oh my God. The neck. The neck is different. Y'all, can y'all tell me who this woman is? Harpo, who this woman?
Wow.
If she didn't have these piercings, I would say that's not her.
Going. She got the deep fake going. This is
she
crazy.
Take them contacts out. People ain't been wearing great contacts since the early 2000s.
Stop it.
That used to be a thing.
Yeah, but he do personal training work. He be getting me outside.
That's your man right there? That's your
man? Yes.
He look like Umbaku.
He do.
Maybe it's the dreads.
Maybe. Pineapple dreads. I don't know. She's blocking his face.
Right.
His face.
He just conveniently puts the foam up so you can't get a facial recognition on him.
Scam.
You can't get it on him. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Lord.
A Muslim?
Yes.
So y'all don't have sex?
Listen.
He not with us. Muslims don't have sex.
That's why I like him. He not.
I guess she mean outside of marriage.
What? Okay. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let that lie live.
Have y'all had sex?
We had sex. We definitely
okay. Y'all do that, but you don't do you don't do your special tricks with him.
I don't do none of that. I barely give him head.
Now, Mel,
that's pitiful.
You can't come up on here being known for putting ninjas on your shoulder, and then you finally got a man, and then you gonna reduce the activities,
right? How he get the low fat version? Like, nah, you supposed to be. I mean, what you think he over there for?
My logic. Okay, well, this is not a husband, but I'm gonna just say this for when you get married, all of that should be cranked up. It's your husband. How you gonna decrease or reduce it? Now I know that's not her husband. I'm just saying in general. Like, I don't understand the whole logic. Like, they be hoes out here doing all types of stuff, and men and had every single hole. And then when you get to be with your husband, you acting like you a nun. Oh, I only do missionary. Oh, I only do vanilla. You should be able to crank it up. This your husband.
Right. He should have got some next level. You should have put him in the sharpshooter and licked it. Like, that's what you should have did. You come up with a new hold for, you know what I mean? The motherfucker who locked in with you gonna take it back. Like, oh nah, I don't do that anymore.
No, I don't do it. I'm delivered.
Nah, man.
I mean, you doing it. It's not like you. She not waiting to marriage. She doing it. So
fuck this.
You gonna just give him a little bit, huh?
Nah, man. That's terrible. That's the most terrible, egregious thing of all. Like,
you said that's your man, and he teaching you everything, and he just,
She said, I barely. Crazy. See, they give everybody else the best of them and all that.
Yes,
you get the rest of it. You get the rest of it. Like,
yes, this is just a prime example of this. This is why the hoes, like you just said, they gave everything. They gave their best to a man that wasn't locked in with them, and then when they get locked in with a man, they don't have nothing to give. She probably all segged out.
Mm-hmm.
She can't do it anymore.
Yep. So she's done enough. She's done enough.
This is wild. This is wild.
Quick moment aside, BSO kinfolk, while we handle our Membership Monday. First up, From Downtown 296 for the 4 months. Thank you, From Downtown. Next up, we have Baltimore T and JH, both at the 1 month threshold. And our newest member, welcome to the family, Mr. Ivan Barnes. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support. We appreciate y'all. And don't forget to opt into the membership program so you can be shouted out on Membership Monday. Now, back to the video.
He's very different. I mean, he look a little wild because tattoos, but I mean, he's, yeah.
Was that the only one of him on your page?
No, we exercising.
This is too.
Yeah, we exercising. Oh, I look crazy. But we exercising stuff. He be teaching me stuff, trying to get this body right for next summer. I love it.
Okay, and y'all in a committed relationship.
Yes, that's my man right there.
And so he saw you on the show, but he didn't mention it until after.
No, he was like, that was crazy and all this other stuff. I'm like, why would he said he didn't know what he was watching? I'm like, because all the other men that was hitting me up, my DM is broke.
I bet it is.
Your DM is broke.
I bet it is. But you telling me after he saw you put the dude, or you describe putting a dude in a power bomb, that he didn't want none of that? Right. Well, at least show me some of your moves. You ain't even got to put me in a power bomb because
show me something else.
What else you got? He didn't even ask you. Okay, you just been out here previously putting ninjas in power bomb, but you ain't got nothing for me. He was okay he's okay with that.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I don't believe it. I believe
it to be true. I believe it to be
my
true.
DM. I can't even use my DM no more. My DM is broke. I just went to see Jasmine Sullivan. They like, oh my God, that's the girl from Kendra G show. Oh my God. I'm all like this.
Smiling because it ain't because of that. It's because of that head. That's what it's because of. It ain't because of the Kendra G show. It's what you said.
And I'm delivered now. I mean, yeah.
You deliver what? Pizza, girl? You deliver Chinese food? What? You deliver what? Uber Eats?
Listen, I'm trying to be a better woman.
Mail? You deliver the mail.
I'm trying to be a better woman because even though my man, he said I'm a little, he said I'm real masculine, but I'm working on it.
You wonder why he's saying you masculine when you put ninjas in a power bomb? You lift ninjas up and put them on your shoulder, and you're wondering why he would say that you're masculine. That's a dude move. A dude should be lifting you up.
How much more masculinity do you need than that? Like,
a dude should be lifting you up on his shoulders.
Oh, mercy, please, somebody
it's
save
not the power bomb.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
I'm about to take my shahada and all that.
Child, you done delivered the news.
You heard me.
What you say?
I'm about to take my shahada and all that. So I'm going to be fully clothed the next time you see us at the wedding.
Invite me to this wedding, please.
Yes. I'm going to be fully clothed. You ain't going to see nothing but my eyes.
I got to see it in person.
You is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when
we're going to give it next year. We're going to give it next year.
I got to be there. Well, let me say this. Be stallion. Be more stallion. Be more stallion. We are treading to the end of the year, and you definitely will be one of the most memorable guests when that time comes in December, when I do a recap of guests that we will not forget from 2024. You are definitely in the top 10 list thus far.
And guess what? He got all his teeth.
Did you say you don't want a man with teeth? I can't remember.
No, remember, because I don't got mine at the bottom, so.
You don't have no bottom teeth?
No, Kendra, when I got pregnant, the baby took all my calcium. They had to go. So it is what it is. But look, he got all his teeth. Nice smile, just everything.
Ooh, child. Well, listen. In all honesty, I'm happy for you. I knew.
I forgot she was boneless at the bottom.
No furniture on the bottom floor.
She mentioned that in the first video. I totally forgot.
I mean, it's hard to get past this power bomb. Like, there's a lot going on here that we didn't address. I mean, we spoke on this before, but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the power bomb is it's like the main course. Like, all that other stuff we ain't even touch on that. You guys see that you can't hide that. Like, but he has all his teeth, and he just did 13 years in the pen. He got everything you looking for. Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, be more stallion.
I knew you was gonna get a man though. When you say you can give a man a head or your shoulders, child, that's for to run your chances up high. Now, the delivered part, I'm gonna keep it real with you, child. I got to get more. I need a little bit more time, but I'm not here to judge nobody.
Kendra, I be curving all these men. Like, I'm for real. I'm really like, I'm changing slowly but surely. And that little bit of time, it's going to see me in 2025, a little bit in the middle of the year. I'm telling you, like, at the end of the year, I'm getting married. And I'm going to have everything on. I'm transferring.
Into this year or into next year?
Next year.
Okay, just to make sure you invite me. So, and if you invite me, you invite the cousins.
And I had to tell you that because I don't want people to be like, "Oh my God, that's the girl." I'm starting something new, y'all.
No, you
okay? Because they was bashing me real bad, right? And one thing I can say, I'm a great mother, so it don't matter what I do in the bedroom and stuff. I'm a great mother, so that fucked my head up a little bit. I was in here crying tears.
I got a question though. Okay, because you're in a relationship now, and that video you just showed us with the guy on your shoulders, he doesn't have a problem with that?
So that was before. So I mean,
yeah, but I mean, you're still his woman now. I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, he understands. So I'm on Instagram, so I go live and stuff in my city or whatever. People consider me a content creator, but I'm just myself. So he understands that people enjoy watching me, the person who I am. I'm talking about, I'm so transparent. I show them everything. You feel me? That's what people want to see. So he know that was before. So he allowed me to keep that up. But when I do change up, I'm deleting everything.
Oh, when you change over.
When I take my shahada next year, because I ain't rushing into, I'm studying all this other stuff. So I'm deleting all that stuff.
Okay. Well, listen, tell me your real name again.
Raven.
Okay. Well, Raven, you keep me posted on how this relationship grows. And if it does turn into marriage, I would love an invite.
I will give it to you. I got you, girl.
We got.
Thanks for having me.
Listen, we have a paid question for you. Amia said, honestly, she's painfully honest. She's probably getting married.
Oh yeah, I'm getting married.
She said she's getting married. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
someone said West
married,
40 said she really comes on here to tell us she landed an ex-con. Lady, please.
Yeah, but listen, people, I got locked up before.
I bet.
What makes me different than anybody else?
I bet. You've been in the Huskow a couple times.
He teaching me shit. I see if he was one of these bums. He teach me shit every day. I learn shit every day, like every single motherfucking day. I learned something from this man. So it don't matter what he did when he was young. You give people chances. That's why y'all fucked up now. You get to know somebody, and he's a great man.
Okay, girl. Y'all don't talk about her man child.
At all.
Don't play with it.
Okay. But thanks for having me, Kendra, and I will give you an invite.
Please.
It's gonna be some months from now, but I got you.
No worries. I'm there. If it happens, I am there.
It's definitely happening.
Okay, well then
it's
I'm
happening.
There.
It's in the works.
So I gotta dress a certain way. I've never been to a Muslim wedding before. Do I gotta dress?
Girl, you know I'm getting.
Yeah, you gonna have to put some clothes on too, nigga.
I'm gonna be dressed, so I'll let you know because I'm still learning. So.
All right. Well, let me know what I got to wear.
Okay.
Spoiler alert: she ain't get married.
That brother came
out the pen with the You know what I mean? He learned some jailhouse religion, conned you for somewhere to parole or something, and you think your ass getting married. You ain't getting married. And that's one point of order. The second point, why are these 304s running to Islam for some kind of cover and all that? Like, that's not how that worked, man. I think you need to really, you might want to read that book a little deeper. Like, that don't leave you. Like, what's in your spirit, that them 304s and all that shit don't go nowhere. It's not a washover kind of thing. That might be like more like a Christian thing to a certain extent. It's not how Muslims work. Y'all playing with that man name over there, man. Y'all need to stop. Like, this is a little bit ridiculous. This is about the third, fourth, just high profile per se, not high profile, but that I've ran across in these interwebs lately. These 304s trying to run to Islam after they hold out and did all the power bombing and all this freaking and all that. And again, that's not how that worked, man. I don't know why this is some kind of pop culture thing, or now all of a sudden everybody want to be a Muslim. I don't know. And then me growing up with some of the brothers like that, like my uncle's Muslim, like, y'all need to stop playing with that. I'm gonna just leave that at that. Go ahead, Queen. I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Nah, they realized that they can't use the Christianity. You know, everybody was running to Christianity after the Hold'em, and people just not rocking with that. So now the new religion to run to is Islam. I'm pretty sure they'll find a new one after people realize that you're not really Muslim. So it's just a new thing for them to run to. And I think Islam has been more mainstream now, like, and whatnot. You see it more than you used to. So they just run into it. But this lady sitting up here talking about her Hold'em and then talking about, I'm delivered. She gonna point you back to her past transgressions. But no, that's not me. Like, remember me. I'm the one that had the men on my shoulders. But I'm delivered.
Don't do that no more.
Don't remember that. So that's very confusing. You should have just led with, no, I don't do that no more. I'm a changed woman. I'm delivered. And you pointed her. Oh, I sent you the video, Kendra. So that we could show everybody the video. And he's okay with that?
Right, really, right? And even let's kick that around a little bit. Like, she said, this man, he's on his deen per se, and he's not freaking and doing all these things that you want to do. But her urges are gonna kick in eventually. Like, she gonna want to throw somebody up and hang them upside down or whatever the hell she want to do. She gonna want to exercise her freaking, and homie not with it. What you think is gonna happen, y'all? She curving all these dudes. When you hear that, when you hear them words, and motherfuckers hollering at me, I'm not doing it. It's already in her head, and it's a matter of time. Man, hoes gonna be hoes, man. Do we need to say anything more, Queen? You done? 304 gonna be a 304. Like,
is she a hoe? That's one of those things. She a hoe.
That's it, man. Hoes gonna hoe, and then we just leave them like that. You slide them accordingly. Leave him alone. Don't get too close. I don't know. Like I said, this brother probably paroling out there. Man. That's what I think. But on that note, you heard what we think. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree. If we were on base, off base, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of these bangers. And we thank y'all for coming out this evening. We appreciate y'all. Y'all stay super safe, and we catch y'all on the next one.